The acting commissioner of the Social Security Administration, SSA, departed this weekend following a dispute with billionaire Elon Musk's US DOGE service over attempts to access sensitive government records. According to 3 sources familiar with the situation, Michelle King, a longtime SSA official who was named acting commissioner last month, stepped down from her role on Sunday. Due to the disagreement, these sources confirmed President Donald Trump has appointed Leland Dudek, a manager responsible for overseeing Social Security's anti-fraud office, as the new acting commissioner. Meanwhile, Frank Bisignano, Trump's nominee for permanent commissioner, is currently undergoing Senate vetting. Dudek's appointment was publicly announced by the White House and is expected to become official later this week. 2 sources revealed that Dudek has previously expressed support on social media for DOGE's initiatives to curb costs and investigate fraud within federal agencies. White House spokesman Harrison Fields issued a statement regarding the transition, saying, President Trump has nominated the highly qualified and talented Frank Bisignano to lead the Social Security Administration, and we expect him to be swiftly confirmed in the coming weeks. In the meantime, the agency will be led by a career Social Security anti-fraud expert. As the acting commissioner, President Trump is committed to appointing the best and most qualified individuals who are dedicated to working on behalf of the American people, not to appease the bureaucracy that has failed them for far too long. However, Trump's selection of Dudek bypassed dozens of senior executives who held higher ranks within the SSA, causing concern among agency staff and external observers. The SSA has already been grappling with years of budget constraints and staffing shortages, making leadership instability an additional challenge. Former Social Security Commissioner Martin O'Malley, who served under the Biden administration, voiced alarm over the decision, warning that it could have severe consequences for the agency's operations. At this rate, they will break it, and they will break it fast, and there will be an interruption of benefits, O'Malley stated. He also criticized the move as a blow to professional civil service, saying, "It's a shame the chilling effect it has to disregard 120 senior executive service people, to pick an acting commissioner that is not in the senior executive service, sends a message that professional people should leave that beleaguered public agency." The White House has defended Musk's growing influence in federal agencies, asserting that his associates are undergoing proper vetting before assuming official roles. Administration officials have also expressed skepticism over career employees' resistance to political appointees accessing federal data. They argue that political leaders should have the ability to review records, particularly when investigating wasteful spending and fraud. On Monday evening, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt appeared on Fox News, where she accused fake news reporters of spreading misinformation and inciting fear regarding Social Security payments. Leavitt stated that Trump had instructed Musk solely to identify fraud within the program, and reassured the public that retirement benefits for seniors would remain protected. The Social Security Administration manages pension payments for over 70 million American seniors and holds a vast repository of personal data, including work history, earnings records, and residency information. However, it remains unclear exactly which data Musk's associates sought, or the specific circumstances that led to King's departure. Musk's associates have already attempted to gain access to restricted records across multiple government agencies, leading to clashes with senior officials. The Treasury Department's highest-ranking civil servant, recently resigned after refusing to grant DOGE access to the Bureau of the Fiscal Service, which oversees more than $5 trillion in annual payments. The Washington Post reported that DOGE is also seeking entry into a highly classified IRS system that contains financial details for every taxpayer, business, and non-profit organization in the country. Additionally, Musk's team has pursued access to confidential information within the Department of Labor. President of Social Security Works, a left-leaning advocacy group, commented on the ongoing disputes, saying, "What I know is that DOGE wanted access to SSA's sensitive files, the same way they're trying to do at Labor and Treasury, and the acting commissioner wouldn't give it, and she was replaced." Altman cited conversations with multiple current SSA officials as the basis for her claims, while Musk's growing involvement in government data oversight has been lauded by some as a much-needed measure against fraud. Critics argue that it represents an overreach that could compromise sensitive personal information. The ongoing disputes over data access highlight a broader debate over transparency, privacy, and the role of private sector influence in federal administration. As the situation continues to unfold, questions remain about how the SSA will be managed under its new leadership, whether Dudek's appointment will bring stability, and how Musk's DOGE initiative will navigate federal scrutiny. With the agency already under strain due to staffing and budgetary challenges, the impact of these leadership shifts on Social Security recipients remains a critical concern.